Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Starting in the name of Almighty Allah, who is the most merciful, beneficial, is the kings of the king, and king of entire universe. This is Abdul Sharaf from Sharmal Boys 3. I am your English teacher. First of all, I congratulate you all that you have been promoted from class 7 to 8. I welcome you all to class 8. Okay, dear students, as you know that new class is having some new rules regulation, how to prepare the pages, and before that they only have course contents. So let's start from the book. Then inshallah in class 9, I mean class 8, you will discuss this book. Our textbook of English. We will discuss inshallah this book in class 8. Okay, before that, we have to start the course contents for the midterm 2021 and 2022 for class 8. Before that, we have to say that there we have course contents of English A. Inshallah, in midterm, we will discuss 4 units. In those 4 units, unit number 1, look, the way I have prepared the board, you should prepare it, each and everything in your notebook. Inshallah, I'll guide you after that how to prepare the page, how to write down each and everything inside the copy. But before that, let's discuss. Look, the things that I have written over here on the board with different chalks, it's mean you should write those each and everything with marker properly. Okay, now what do you have to do? First, you have to write down the course contents for midterm 2021-2022. Then, what do you have to do? You have to underline them in the entire, each and everything. Then you will have to leave a line and give the heading of English A, because we will start from English A. Then on one side you have to write down unit number and the second one unit name. So it means we will discuss 4 units: unit 1, 2, 3, and 4. What is unit number 1? Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the model of tolerance. So you have to draw one line. You have to choose a big place for unit name and for unit number, and you have to give a big place to unit name. So unit 1, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the model of tolerance. Then unit 2, Iqbal's message to youth. Then unit number 3, guide a great leader. Inshallah, we will discuss each and everything. And number 4, the difference, that is 1. We will discuss 3 rows and 1 point in the midterm of class 8. Then, if you look to this note, in note, it means that we will discuss the glossary, we will discuss the vocabulary, we will discuss the comprehension questions, we will discuss the text translation, and paragraph comprehension will be done in English A notebook. It means that first we will explain each and everything, translation, word to word translation, then sentence-wise translation. Then, after that, we will start glossary. Whatever is mentioned over there, we will discuss each and everything, each and every word of a particular unit. Then we will discuss vocabulary, the difficult words, the meaning of those difficult words. Then we will have a comprehension question, then we will have paragraph, and in that paragraph there will be some questions, and we will discuss all those properly. Then we will discuss text translation, and if there is any paragraph, we will write that paragraph in Google form, and then we will translate it in English A copy. And paragraph paragraph comprehension as well. These all things, inshallah, will be done in English, a copy properly, and each and everything we will discuss properly here. Okay, dear students, now the section of English B. In English B, it is the most important part of your English. It is very much important. First of all, after writing down, look, after finishing up the year, leave a line, give the head of note, and after that, you will start from 2 to 3 finger gap. These first letters should be capital and with marker. These commas should also be with marker here. These parentheses should be with marker, like hyphen as well. Like those parentheses should be with marker here. You have to write down each and everything properly in a systematic way. Have you got the point? Because presentation is very much necessary. You have to write down that as well on one side, and you have to draw proper margin lines from both the sides. Inshallah, I'll show it to you in copy as well. But let me finish first. Then which kind of core sentences are here in English for midterm class 8, 2021 and 2022. Now, if you come to English B, so in English B, the first part after writing, if in the first page we will have 4 to 5 pages. Leave that page, come to next page. Give the head of English B, then leave a line. Then leave a line, give the head of application, and after the application, start from here, the next line. It is blackboard, so there was not enough space. So that's why it is. I have written over here each and everything in front. But what you have to do, you have to give application. The name application head. First, give the head of English B, leave a line, then give the head of application, then come to here. And the application, the word application is finished over here. So you have to start from here. So anything from previous board papers. We will discuss 2 applications from previous board papers. We will check the board papers and we will find out 2 application from previous board papers. And it will be done inshallah in group activity. Suppose in class here we have 35 to 40 students. So in each group we will have 5 to 6 students, and they will have different subjects, different bodies, and we can say the starting should be the same. So inshallah, it will be done in group. They will have 6 to 7 groups, and inshallah you will be able to write application. The teacher will guide you how to write down an application. And might in class 7 your teacher had taught you how to write down an application, but here the pattern is a bit different from class 7. Then leave a line, come to letter, give the head of letter, and once again the same thing is here. Start from here, anything from 2 previous board papers. We will write down 2 letters as well, different letters from previous board papers, and inshallah it will be done also in group. It will be also in group, dear students. Like what I told you that if there we have 35 to 40 students, so we will make the teacher will make different groups. 6 to 7 groups, and every group will write their own application and as well as letter. Okay, now let's come to story. Here we have 2 stories. Okay, our first is to leave a line, give the head of story, and then after that you will start from here. Number 1, I have written in a straight line, but you have to give like here you will have to start like those 2 S's are over here. So you should write down the same. Inshallah, I will show you to you the copy and then how I have written in copy as well. So what you have to do, you have to give heading of story, then story number 1, greed is a curse. And the second one is giving is strength. So they will have different stories, but the more is same. Like Greek letters, they will have different stories with different title. Don't be confused. And as well as in human story, they will have different stories, but I mean, we can say the moral is same in spirits. Inshallah, we will try our best to write down the stories also in group, because inshallah the teacher will guide you how to write down, how to develop a story. And if I compare it with application letter, so story is more easier than application letter, because a story is, you know, that we use second form of the verb, I mean past tense. We always use which tense? Past tense. Okay, then come to essay. The most important part of English reading, there is essay. And in your examination, you have 10 marks. So, we will discuss two essays. One is my favorite personality. One is what? My favorite personality, and the second, my best friend. So, keep this in mind that in my favorite personality, they will have different. Same mistakes here, the teacher will once again make different groups. And look, if we talk about my favorite personality, so they will have different personalities. But one group, suppose, will write down on Hazrat Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The second one will write on Hazrat Farooq radhiyallahu anhu. The third will write on Qazi Azam Muhammad al-Nizam, the founder of Pakistan. The fourth one will write on Alama Madinwari, and so on. So inshallah, through this, students would be able to write down something from his own side. It will help the students, and it is also a kind of creativity that students would be able to write down something from his own side there. And the second one is my best friend. It is the most easiest task, and inshallah, it would be, I mean, they will be headed as well. Introduction and conclusion is must, and they will have 6 to 7 headings. So it is very much necessary that you should give heading it. Okay, now tenses, very much important. Tenses, grammar. Grammar part is the most essential part in English, because if you do not know grammar, you cannot utter a single sentence. So it is very much necessary that you should know tenses. So in tenses, we will discuss the present tense, like in the present family. 4 aspects: present perfect tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. We will discuss those 4 tenses here. They will have definitions. They will have Urdu ending. Urdu mein pehchan. Then we will discuss these structures. Structures are very much important. And then at the end, we will have examples from Urdu to English, or from English to Urdu. Because in board exams and as well as in your own exams, it is having 6 to 8 marks. One single sentence will give you 1 mark there. So it is very necessary, and as well as it is very necessary for your speaking as well, for your German, English as well there. Okay, after discussing the tenses, let's go to active and passive voice. In active and passive voice, we will discuss the present tenses, the present family only. And in those 4 tenses, we will discuss firstly present definite tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect. Present perfect and continuous tense cannot be changed into passive voice. We will discuss first 3: present definite tense, present continuous tense, and present perfect tense here. We will discuss each and everything, the terms and conditions, how we can change it from active voice to passive voice. First, teacher will guide you. First, teacher will teach you the rules regulation. How we can change active voices into passive voices. Then, teacher will teach you each and every tense properly. Okay, now come to direct and indirect narration. I come to direct and indirect speech. It is also necessary because it will help you in objective objectives. Even in board exam, we have in class 9 and 10 as well. So we discuss two kinds. We have assertive kind and we have universal choice. So the teacher will teach you, inshallah, rules regulation, how we can change from direct speech and into indirect speech. So it is very much necessary that the teacher will teach you in a proper way. Okay, the last but not the least, there is proverbs. Usually comes in last paper of your subjective part in section C. Last question, tenses and proverbs. So 1 to 20, it is left, and inshallah we will write down each and everything in your in your English B part. I hope you understand these each and everything. So now let us discuss how to write down how to prepare your copy. So let's start. Okay, dear students, suppose it is your English copy. Take out your English copy and first of all, what do you have to do? Like for example, if you know your serial number, so it's okay, do write down your serial number. But suppose if you do not know, so leave this, this particular place, then come to name. Write down your full name. Like for example, it is just a copy of any of previous student. So like name M. Afzal, class, what is your class? 8. If you know section, do write. If you do not know, leave it. You should leave this particular place. When you come to class, then okay, so what I said, the class 8, if you do not know your section, so leave it. Then English subject, English class work. So it is very much necessary that you should write down here English. Then if you turn the page, so here we have once again those particulars. Same is the case here. If you do not know serial number, leave it. Name, once again your full name, Muhammad Afzal, class 8. If you know the section, so write down. Then subject English, branch voice 3, and session 21, 2021 and 22. Then teacher's name. So you have to write down, like for example, your teacher name, sir, like for example, Sir Abu Zar Sharaf. If it is changed, then you have to write down. Then we have second place. You should write down here the second name of, the teacher name, second teacher name. Then here you have to write down mid-term there. Now, dear students, how to write down in your notebook? Like, look, I have given the heading of course contents for mid-term session 2021-22. So same is the case here. The way I have taught you, like, look, you should draw margin line from both the sides. If you draw one more line with it near, so it will look more tremendous. So look, unit name, the way I have prepared the board, then unit number and then unit name. So look, I have used marker a lot in a proper way. You should use it in a proper way as well. Like unit number and unit name. Unit number 1, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the model of tolerance. 2, Iqbal's message to youth. 3, Qaid, a great leader. And number 4, the daffodils. Poem the daffodils. Then what I told you, you should write down each and everything. Then what we will discuss in unit. Like for example, note, glossary, vocabulary, comprehension questions, text translation and paragraph comprehension will be done in English, a notebook. So the way I told you, so we will discuss each and everything. Then if you remember, I told you, if there we have 4 to 5 lines, so leave this particular page and go to next page. And the next page start from English B. Look, English B. So look, there we have application. I explained each and everything, but it is just a model for you people that how to write down the course contents. Look, I have given the proper cape
in a systematic way. So I hope that you will prepare it like that as well. Like application, any two from previous board papers, letter, any two from previous board papers. Then story. Look what I told you. How to write. It is the pattern. Like story, greed is occurrence, and then union is strength. Same is the case here. Essay, my favorite personality, and my best friend. So you will write this with the same pattern. I will observe, inshallah, and the teacher will observe as well that you should write down very neat, very clean, and very tidy handwriting. With very tidy handwriting. Okay, now tenses. The present tenses, I mean all four aspects. So you should watch this video very much carefully, and you should write down each and everything the way I have written over here. So you should use it, marker and as well as blue ink pen. Look, there we have 4 to 5 lines. Leave this particular page and come to the next one. So now, active and passive voice. So in active and passive voice, the present tense is only just the present tenses. I explained it a few minutes ago in this particular lecture. Okay, now come to direct and indirect narration, assertive kind and as well as universal truth. So you should write it down with the same pattern. Dear students, presentation is very much necessary. Look, I have used marker as well, and as well as I have used ink pen as well. So whenever you just give a bit touch to it, so inshallah it will look tremendous here. And at the end we have Proverbs 1 to 20 plain there. I hope you got the point, and I hope you learned how to prepare course contents page and each and everything. And I hope you got the point that what we will discuss in class 8 midterm there. I wish you best of luck for next lecture. Till then, goodbye and assalamu alaikum.